Ruben's not here. Maybe he's back in his room. Ruben?
Oh, Carla, I didn't hear you come in. What's up?
I found another USB key, and I think you should see what's on it yourself.
Another one? Let me check. I don't know what to say.
The most unsettling thing is that I found this USB key in Jax's room.
What? Why would Jax have that?
That's what I'd like to know.
Have you spoken to him yet?
No, I thought I should get backup first.
You don't need to ask. I'm coming with you.
Thanks. I thought we should start looking for Jax back in his room.
I'm right behind you. Lead the way.
For goodness sake, what do you want now?
It's time to tell the truth, Jax. We found the USB key.
What the hell y'all talking about?
I was told that a USB key was discovered in your room that contains a video of Lucas getting killed by Freddy.
I ain't got nothing to do with no USB key. I didn't even bring a laptop to this place. What use would I have for it?
Why don't you start talking first?
How about you shut the hell up? Who even put you in charge here? Ruben, tell me who found the USB key in my room. Was it Carla?
It was.
Then she could have easily planted it here. Why don't you finally enlighten me? How you trust her more than me?
Listen. Let's go speak outside about this. Carla, please stay here. I'd like to talk to Jax in private.
Okay. Another chance to investigate the room. Maybe I missed something before. It's only half of the mask. A fake red nail. How did it end up here? I'd better let them in on this.
Carla, I thought I asked you to wait inside.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I believe you have a reason, don't you?
I found a fake red nail in Jax's suite.
You seriously went through my stuff again? No wonder you're...
Jax, that's enough.
Fine, whatever. What about this fake red nail then? Where did that come from?
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you.
How the hell should I know?
Jax, you're the one staying in this room, aren't you?
Look, no one else has been in there besides Janet and me. I'm certain it ain't Janet's nail either. She usually colors her nails white.
Agreed. I've never seen Janet with red nail polish either.
Any chance that the fake nail belongs to Dr. Cat?
I seriously doubt it. I think I've seen Cat only once or twice with nail extensions in my lifetime. And those times were on television sets.
Who's left then? Portia?
Could it be Margot's?
You might be right. I remember she had her nails done red.
Jax, did Margot ever come into your room?
Nope, not that I'm aware of.
All right, I'll go speak with Margot. Need to make sure that the nail belongs to her.
All right, please do.
Hopefully Margot will be back in her suite. Margot's not here. Well, she won't be that mad if I had a quick look at her makeup case, right? I just need to find a place to put it down. The sideboard should do just fine. The color of the nail polish and the nail match. The fake nail must be Margot's. I should take a photo before I leave. I need to speak with Margot to figure out how the nail ended up in Jax's suite. Where could Margot be? I should go look around. Oh, Q's here. Maybe he's seen her around. Hey, Q. Sorry to bother, but have you seen Margot by any chance?
Si, señorita. When I first came to check the drain, I saw her going to the courtyard.
Did you see her coming back?
I couldn't tell. I just came back myself. I went to grab the drain rod from the greenhouse.
Okay. Margot go to speak with Dr. Cat? But why? Only one way to find out.
Miss Page, I hope you're here to say hello.
What other reason would I have to be here?
Knowing your tenacity, I could name a few reasons to say the least. Why are you here?
I'm looking for Margot. Have you seen her?
Yes, she was here, but she left a while ago.
Do you know to where?
I didn't bother to ask. Perhaps Catherine can help you more. Margot came to visit her after all.
You let Dr. Cat be visited? I thought you said she's a threat to the progress of humankind.
Truth be told, I don't want to believe that she is. For now, my only concern is to keep her in the suite where she can't take any other classified documents. No one's stopping you to go and speak with her.
All right. Dr. Cat. How are you holding up?
Hi, Carla. I can't say that I'm doing great. I'm being treated like a prisoner.
Do you know for how long he's going to keep you here?
I'm sure Sam said as long as it takes. I guess I deserve it for taking Jeannie's report without asking.
You can't change the past, but you can definitely learn from it.
You know, I'd expect to hear something like this from Ruben. You do remind me of him sometimes. Either way, next time I'll know that I shouldn't stick my nose where it doesn't belong. Now then, why are you here? Knowing you, it's more than just a quick visit.
Actually, I'm looking for Margot. I heard that she was here.
Oh, right. She left a little bit ago, but said that she'll be back shortly.
Why did she come here?
To my surprise, she came to check in on me. Didn't expect her to care, to be honest.
Is that it? Did she ask you anything while she was here?
She did ask me why I took the sheet on Jeannie's vitals. Wait, Carla, what is this about?
I'm not sure just yet. Do you mind if I stay and...
Of course. Well then, should we play a board game while we wait?
Yeah, I'd love that. Do you have anything in mind?
How about 4 in a row? I saw a box lying around somewhere in my suite.
Sounds good to me. We just need to find it. I found it!
We can play on the table. I've cleared up some space. Perfect. Let's decide on team colors then. Would you like to go with red or blue?
I'd like to go with blue.
Blue it is. All right. Let's play.
It's my turn to start now.
I think I just got lucky in this game. Do you want to play again?
I think I'm alright. I know when I'm beaten.
No worries. We can just chat while we wait.
Sorry, I'm so late. It took me ages to find it. Oh, chérie, what a lovely surprise. What are you doing here? I have the same question for you. I'm here on a special delivery for Catherine. I think she'll be pleased.
way. Don't tell me this is a cover for my new science book for kids. Margot, why do you have this?
Chérie, please. Who do you think made that lovely unpublished cover for your new book? Ruben asked me to get some of my best people on it. Do you like it?
I love it.
That's wonderful. Next time, you know who to call. Now, Carla, my lovely, you didn't answer the question before. Why are you here?
If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Of course. It seems to be rather important if you've been sitting here waiting for me.
What business did you have in Jax's room?
Excuse me? I have never set foot inside that lowlife's room.
All right. Well, before we continue with the conversation, could you tell me if you recognize this?
Of course, chérie.
This fake nail is yours, isn't it?
Yes, but how did you know it's mine?
I don't think that's important here. What's important is that it belongs to you.
Whatever. I'll let it slide this time. But what does any of this have to do with me being in Jax's suite?
I found a USB in his room that contained the security footage of Lucas's death. It's where I also found a fake red nail that perfectly matches your nail polish. Now, mind explaining how that footage and your nail ended up in Jax's room?
Have you spoken with Jax about this?
Let's start by answering my question first.
You spoke with him, haven't you? Why else would you be here? Chérie, whatever Jax told you, he lied.
And why exactly should I trust you over him?
Look, I didn't want to say anything at first since Jax asked me to keep quiet about it. But I did go to his room because I slept with him.
Wait, what? That's a bit hard to believe.
Margot and Jackson? What a surprise.
No surprises here, just a bit of fun.
Margot, when did you sleep with him?
It was the same night the boat burned up.
It was the same night Freddie died, wasn't it?
I suppose so. You did find him the next day.
When exactly did you meet up with Jax?
I was having a drink in the club room late at night when Jax showed up. We talked, had a few drinks. Then one thing led to another, and we went back to his room.
Do you have any proof of this?
I did save a photo we took that night on one of Ruben's instant cameras. Classy, I know. The photo is in my purse, but I might have left it back in the veranda when I went for a smoke.
You don't mind if I go and get it? The photo should be a big help in getting Jax to talk.
Of course. Be my guest.
Margot didn't lie about the photo. I should find Jax. Everyone's here.
Carla, dear, what brings you down here?
Have you seen Jax around?
No, I haven't. Is this about the USB with security footage? Did Jax have something to do with Freddy's murder?
There is still a lot of uncertainty in the air. I just can't pin it down on anyone yet.
Do you have any leads with which to go on?
Kind of. I'm trying to understand who's lying and why. If I'm lucky, someone will slip up on their own lies. Hopefully that will point me in the right direction.
Just remember, if you need anything, you can always come to me.
Thanks. Will do. We'll talk more later. Maybe he went back to his suite. Jax, I need to speak with you.
Could you just give it a rest already?
After this talk, I will.
Thank God. Let's get this over with. What do you want?
I know you and Margot slept together.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe this photo will help refresh your memory.
Damn that woman. Couldn't keep her mouth shut after all. To be clear, I had nothing to do with the footage on the USB key you found in my room. That's a fact. But I admit that I lied about Margot being in my room.
Why did you lie about it?
Pretty obvious, don't you think? I didn't want anyone to find out I had a one-night stand with her.
If you're so troubled about it, then why sleep with her in the first place?
That night, Margot gave me comfort and calm I couldn't get from Janet. For Janet, I had to be the strong one. I had to be the pillar she could lean on. When the boat burned up, I was there with Janet until she cried herself to sleep. But who was there for me?
Do you even care how Janet will feel once she finds out?
Of course I do, but there's nothing I can do to change that now.
You need to be honest and tell Janet.
Not happening. This will push her over the edge.
Jax, this is your only chance to make amends. Finding out later will only hurt her more.
You're right. I'll do it. She's back in her suite. I need to tell you something, Janet. Something that I am ashamed of. I slept with Margot a few days ago.
You? Her? No, that can't be.
Carla, you gotta help me. Carla, can you please find the inhaler? She usually keeps it in the drawer by the bed.
I'm on it. There's no canister in the inhaler.
Just look around for it. She usually brings spares. There has to be one around here.
Found it. I just need to put the canister into the inhaler.
Thank you, Carla. Jax, I think it's time for you to leave.
Janet, I just...
You said enough. Just go. Carla, thank you again. With all the stress I've been through since coming here, my asthma attacks are becoming more frequent.
No biggie.
I just can't believe Jax would sleep with someone else. I may be in love with Ruben, but I'd never sleep with him while I'm still with Jax. It wouldn't be right. I mean, he slept with Margot. Of all people, too.
It's Margot that pushed this whole thing forward.
Even if that's the case, Jax just tarnished whatever relationship we had left. But why are you getting involved in all of this?
I found out what happened, and I thought you deserved to know it too.
Thanks, I guess. I'm just not sure if I wanted to know that. Carla, if it's okay with you, I'd like to be left alone for now.
I understand. I'll talk to you later. I just received a text message.
I'm glad you could join me.
Ruben, there's actually something I need to tell you. It's about Jax and Janet.
Whatever it is, can it wait until after the interview?
With everything that's going on, Ruben, I don't know if it's a good time to continue the interview.
Perhaps. But who knows if we will get another opportunity to do this?
You might be right. And what type of journalist would I be if I said no now? So, what are we going to talk about?
I want the world to know as much as they can about me and what I stand for. I'd like this part of the interview to be about my family and childhood. Ask me anything.
Let's start this off by talking about your parents. What were they like?
Well, my father was a fisherman. A strong, smart, hard-working man. My mother was a kind but stubborn soul. Worked in the local market as a salesperson. With her assisting you, you'd better have been ready to buy more than you planned. I actually took some photo slides out to show you the city and my family.
Yes, please. I'd love to get an exclusive like that. Right from Mr. Navarro's vault.
All right. You can find these slides already loaded into the projector. You should look them through before I get into any more details.
It's confirmed.
Please have a look through the slide.
beautiful city.
I sure did. Some of my most treasured childhood memories come from there.
Wow, you look just like your dad.
I guess you're right. I did end up looking just like him.
Maybe someday, your child will end up looking just like you. Have you ever considered starting a family?
I did. Once. Before. Carla, I actually...
What's going on, Ruben?
Someone just broke into Haven.
What are we standing here for? We need to go there now.
First, we'll need to disable the alarm system with my security keycard. Please, grab it from the hidden stash in the study.
And what will you do?
It might be dangerous to go alone. I'll ask Sam for help. Once I get him, let's meet up in the kitchen.
Understood.